Hello my dirty little dumplings and welcome back to Brian Abroad. In today's video, I'm back at Universal Studios because I have no self-control. It's finally our winter break. We're teachers, we're off. Why not spend it at Universal Studios? Today I'm here with Danielle and Vivian. Vivian, this is our second theme park adventure together.
Yes, I look forward to it.
And it's decorated for Spring Festival, it looks like, which is really cool. Obviously, none of this stuff was here the last time we were here. Two things are different about this time. Number one, it's freezing out. And the second thing that's different is we actually sprung for the Express Pass this time. So let's see how that goes. Put it on your head and then run. You can see some of the Spring Festival decorations all over the place, and there's a really beautiful tree down here that didn't used to be here. We have a decision to make. Where do you guys want to go first? You're the Harry Potter person. Do you want to go there now, or do you want to go there later?
I want to go there now.
So we're going to Hogwarts. Danielle, look, it's the Hogwarts. Is this going to be like a crying thing? Are there going to be tears? Are there already? The conductor is here, but I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with him. Is he real? You thought he was an animatronic? He's moving and speaking Chinese. Decided we're gonna get some hot butterbeer because they didn't have that last time. Okay, we're here in front of the 3 broomsticks and we have our hot butterbeer. Gump!
Cheers.
Oh.
Oh my god.
It's much better hot.
Oh my god.
It's actually really good. The first time we were here, we thought it was too sweet and I threw half the cup in the trash. But it's so good.
We're gonna edit that out.
No, we're gonna leave it in to make the Harry Potter fans mad.
So
Take that,
amazing.
nerds.
Am I a wizard now?
No, but you have diabetes. So I definitely thought those were 2 dead rats in the window, but Danielle has enlightened me that they're actually earmuffs. And I just need to get my ears checked. I mean, my eyes checked. What is it called? Ollivanders?
Ollivanders.
Okay.
So our wands will choose us. It chooses you and it's made for you.
But what if I don't know anything about Harry Potter?
But if it's the one that's not for you, then it does nothing.
Oh, I'm hoping for that.
It chooses you.
I'm confused. I'll figure it out inside.
I want a phoenix feather.
在这里，我讲希望在故事。现在，让我们开始吧。Wingardium Leviosa。Apparently not the right fit. 当我讲说 Lumos。
There's a separate line for Express Pass holders, so there's some things here that I've never seen before. We're going a different way, and there's all kinds of stuff that I didn't get to see. That's awesome. Danielle, we made it! So what'd you guys think?
I have no words. I'm amazed.
I can't open my eyes all the time.
Why, is something wrong with them?
I'm scared.
This is the second ride that we've taken together where you haven't actually looked at the ride. You did the same thing on Tron. We're standing in front of Hagrid's horrible ride or whatever it's called, and I think we have Fast Pass for this too, so maybe we should go on this before we actually pick up our stuff. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh yeah, it makes sense. Update. It's definitely not called Hagrid's horrible ride. What was I thinking? I'm actually really excited about this because even though I've been here twice already, we skip this ride every single time, so I hope it's cool.
I feel like I can't make any more.
Danielle, how do you feel about Hagrid's horrible ride?
What ride?
It's really short, and when it finished as a joke, I was like, I want a refund, like I can't believe I waited in line for that. And then the people behind us in Chinese were joking about the same thing basically. So I guess in the future, I'd probably still skip this ride, but if you're like 5, this is the ride for you.
Maybe it's a little too scary.
Yeah, maybe you want to wait till you're 6.
The unicorn backpack that you saw, you thought the nose was the eyes.
Yeah.
It's the stuffed animal in Despicable Me where the girl goes, it's so fluffy. She takes it, she's like, it's so fluffy.
I think you're really gonna like the inside of Kung Fu Panda Land.
Inside.
Yeah. Well, we got some Kung Fu happening here. We stumbled into a Kung Fu Panda meet and greet, so we're gonna try to get in and get our pictures taken. Sadly, it was full, so Kung Fu Panda is walking away right now. Apparently to go eat baozi is what we were told. Okay, update. Apparently, Kung Fu Panda is a really fast eater, so he came back. Vivian's really excited. So we got our picture taken with Kung Fu Panda, which is really cool. And now we're at his, I forget what it's called, a hero's journey, maybe? Are you ready? For the drop.
Fast?
Yes, it is.
Am I gonna get water?
A little bit.
Really? Oh my god!
Oh! Vivian, they do have Spring Festival stuff with Kung Fu Panda. They have Hongbao and some like door signs. Alright, we ended up at Mel's again because no Universal trip is complete without a trip to Mel's Diner. So, there's my burger. Vivian got a fish sandwich. And I also got this apple pie, so we'll let you know how it goes. Let's try out this apple pie. Except I can't get it out of the container with one hand. Oh! Oh, yes. Okay. It's like a solid 5, just like me. How was your burger, Danielle?
It needs more pickles, more onions, maybe some ketchup. It'll be better.
My burger was cold and the cheese didn't melt, so I don't know what happened today. Mel's was not as good as the last time that I went. How was your fish sandwich?
I like the fish part because it's fried right before I got it. It's very fresh.
Do you want to try this apple pie? Danielle, pinguo pie. Did it hit home for you?
It's making me sentimental.
You gonna cry?
I wasn't ready for the flashback of like Thanksgiving.
America!
Whenever I ate that piece of pie. I'm okay though.
Vivian, did you enjoy that? Did it make you feel like you were back in America for Thanksgiving too?
I've never been to America before.
You're not missing much. All right, so we just finished eating and we're back in Minion Land. We have 3 things on our agenda. Number 1, Minion Mayhem. Number 2, coffee because we're old and tired. And number 3, we're gonna try to catch the parade. Also, by Minion Mayhem, I meant this ride, which may or may not be called Minion Mayhem. I'm forgetting all the names of the rides.
Literally, like I need a brace for my back or something. Like that hurts so bad.
It hurts my butt. At one point, Danielle looked at me and said, I want this to end. Vivian, how did you feel about that?
I just told Danielle that I opened my eyes longer than the Harry Potter one. I enjoy it.
All right, you guys, so after we went to the parade, we decided to go to the How to Train Your Dragon show because I told Vivian and Danielle, wow, the effects are so cool, you're gonna love it. And like, I think they liked it.
Yes, very much. I zoned out a little bit.
Yeah, I think I heard Danielle snoring a little bit, but that's okay. We won't tell the actors. Anyway, the show was fine, but the part with Toothless where he like flies over the whole audience multiple times, it never happened. I don't know, this must be like the something is broken version. So I felt kind of bad that I was like, yeah, you guys are gonna love it. And they didn't do the part that I was expecting. You can see some of that show in the last Universal Studios video that I did. There was a different dragon there than last time. Like there was a blue dragon that we didn't see in the last show. And that was kind of when I started to be like, wait a minute, what's going on here? But still a good show, and I still recommend it. Plus, it's warm in there. Now we're gonna head to Transformers Land because it's one of the last 2 areas that we still didn't explore. The Decepticoaster awaits. You ready?
Oh my god, ah! It makes that sound.
Yeah, it makes that sound. You love that sound. All right, so we're headed to the Decepticoaster. If you watched my Disneyland Shanghai video, then Vivian doesn't really do these kinds of rides if she can help it. So it's just Danielle and I, unless Danielle chickens out. Oh, it's coming. Danielle, would you like to share a few words about your friend, the Decepticoaster?
Okay, I was really scared. I'm glad I did it, but my throat is sore from screaming. It's really fast.
Danielle was wearing her headband. Where's your headband? Where is it? She was wearing like the skier's headband. There we go. And it completely slid over her face at some point. So our picture that they take of us, it looks like I was riding it with Cyclops from the X-Men. We didn't buy that one because you can't actually tell I was riding with Danielle, but it was a good time for sure. All right, so now that we're done with the Decepticoaster, we're here at Bumblebee's Boogie. Hopefully it doesn't make me throw up because I had an experience with this kind of a ride before, but I've never been on it, so I don't really know what to expect. Wow, Bumblebee is right in front of us. Never gonna run around and desert you. Okay, so Bumblebee's Boogie was actually like a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be. We got really good music. We got Rick Astley, we got the safety dance by Men Without Hats. We had everything, so it was pretty good. I was a little bit nervous before I went on the ride though, because when I was a kid, my older sisters dragged me on the tilt-a-whirl and I was really afraid. And the operator was like, don't worry if you're scared, like just wave to me and I'll stop the ride. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm on the ride and I think I'm actually gonna puke. So I'm waving to the guy and he's like, hi, waving back at me. And I'm like, oh my God, like this guy totally lied to me. So I was a little nervous, but actually it wasn't that bad. It was pretty chill. So now that we're finished with that, we're gonna check out Battle for the Allspark. The first time we did this ride, we waited outside for like an hour and a half before we even got in the building. With the Fast Pass, they just like right away, immediately inside. I don't think I would ever come here again without the Fast Pass because after doing the Express Pass now, it's like, oh, the whole world is open up to you and it would just feel so painful to wait for like 2 hours. Whoop, my selfie stick is falling apart. I feel so spoiled by the Express Pass, I don't think I could ever come here again without it.
Whoa!
队友们，感谢你们勇敢迎接挑战。
How did you feel about Battle for the Allspark?
I like it very much. I feel safe if we sit in a car, not like a Harry Potter one, like flying. I don't like flying things. Yeah, it makes me feel safe and I enjoy it very much.
Danielle?
I've learned I don't really enjoy these rides because it hurts my back and it is so hot. Like I was sweating.
That's because I was sitting next to you.
And now I come outside and I'm freezing. Like it's too much.
If I'm cold, I have a broken back.
I was dizzy. It's too much.
My favorite part of this whole experience was that I took a couple of short videos in the ride, and the only reason I did that was because the whole ride Danielle was like, ah! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh God! Oh God!
Now we need to go to Jurassic World because it's the only place that we haven't gone to yet in the whole park. So I'll see you guys there. All right, we're here at Jurassic World, and it's time to go on the Jurassic World Adventure. I was too busy talking, and we walked right by the entrance to Jurassic World Adventure, which is our next adventure. Danielle, I'm gonna warn you before we go in that this is another one of those like motion ride type things. Yeah, so prepare yourself and your back. So because the express pass line gets really close to this area of the ride, it's the first time that I've been able to see inside the nursery and the hatchery.
随着遗传学的进步，我们拥有了遗
过境警告。
顾不上那么多了。
How's your back? You like that one?
That was better than Transformers and Minions.
You think this was the best one?
I thought it was cool and the most gentle.
I felt like I was like getting flipped out of my whole life. Enjoy it?
Yes, but I saw a dinosaur broken before the fighting.
Me too.
Oh, you too?
I'm just realizing now that the dinosaur didn't chase us like it's supposed to. And that's why Vivian and I saw like half of a dinosaur butt that wasn't moving at all. And today just seems to be like an off day where things aren't working to their full potential, including my hair. But I blame that on the Decepticoaster. You guys, Jurassic Flyers actually kind of slaps. Like the first time, yeah, it slaps. The first time we went on it, I don't know, maybe because we waited so long, we felt like a little bit disappointed, but I wasn't disappointed at all. First of all, we didn't have to wait. Second of all, it's like a lot faster than I remember. And because it's getting dark out now, the park looks super like cool. It's all lit up. So when you're going through the mountains and everything opens up for you, like it's so cool. It's so pretty. And I had my own like special soundtrack for the ride, which is called Danielle Screaming. And that really, no, because why?
Because the seat only goes over like your hips. There's
It's like a high
nothing
chair.
on your shoulders. And I felt like I was gonna be the Jurassic Flyer flying out of my seat.
Would you recommend this ride to other people?
Yes, I would.
Before the ride come out, there is 1 second I feel I don't like it at all. And then I think I get used to the seat and I enjoy the scenery outside.
It's
Because
really
dark,
pretty.
It's really pretty.
Oh, the tree looks even better at night. Well, it's the end of the night here at Universal Studios. We are too cold to go to Hogwarts and watch the light show for 10 minutes. So we decided to end the night by going to Lights, Camera, Action, the stunt spectacular that they do. And we were just about to get in and all of a sudden it was like, bam, bam, bam. And the staff member was like, get out, run for your life. Okay, I'm exaggerating a little bit.
No, but she was yelling.
She was yelling. People are kind of like leveled off, like row 1, row 2, row 3. I thought maybe something was wrong with like row 1 because they were like, no one go in, no one go in. And then they opened the rope so that the people from row 1 could go up. And I thought maybe we were just gonna blend into like one big happy family. But then all of a sudden she was like, get out. And Danielle thought the place was burning down.
I thought those were fire alarms, but Brian was like, no, that always happens.
Yeah, whatever, it's
It was like,
fine. No big deal. I mean, I feel like at Universal Studios, like everything is always on fire. Like, especially in America, like even on Jaws, when Jaws used to be there, like they set water on fire. That's pretty amazing. So I'm not worried about that. But unfortunately, we didn't get to see the show. So if you want to see what that show normally looks like, it's in one of my Universal Studios videos. I think my first one. But I think we're gonna call it a night and head to dinner. Because it's Year of the Tiger, we have one of the characters from Kung Fu Panda greeting us on the way out. So we're in the city walk here, about to pass the giant globe. And this is where all the different restaurants are. This chocolate emporium actually looks pretty cool, but I feel like if it looks this cool on the outside, then maybe it's just like really gimmicky and the food itself might not be that great. Vivian's a big fan of Forrest Gump, so I'm thinking that we might actually end up at Bubba Gump Shrimp tonight. Look at this Corona Rita that comes with a Bubba Gump glass. Actually, it's a Bubba Gump plastic, and you can't really see the logo, but it's like etched in here. We have some artichoke dip.
We got some Louisiana lemonade. Oh my god.
Is that good?
I'm gonna get drunk.
Yeah! Danielle ordered
That's
some Cajun chicken strips. They look pretty good too. Vivian, did she say it's like the American sampler? Is that what she said?
Yeah.
So I see onion rings. You also have artichoke dip. You have wings too. What's on the top?
The seafood roll.
Wow. All right, and I know I'm super boring because I got yet another sandwich, but I got a chicken sandwich. Also, this guacamole is not guacamole. For the past 27 minutes, Danielle's been drinking her Louisiana lemonade and saying, this is so good. And now Justin Bieber's on, which is like her one true love in life. We're done for. She's drunk and Justin Bieber's on.
I'm in heaven, nothing can be better.
I decided to join Danielle in her Louisiana lemonade bliss. She's dabbing over here. I don't really know what's happening.
I decided to join again.
Join yourself.
Cheers. Big ears.
I got one margarita that was supposed to come with a free shaker, and then when we left they gave us 4 bags and I don't know why. So we're walking down the city walk, got my Bubba Gump bags here, and we're heading back to Yizhuang now. So Vivian, what was your favorite part of Universal Studios Beijing?
Can I choose 2? Before I came here, I thought Fu Panda and Fu Panda, yes. And another one, I didn't expect that. It's Transformer part.
Yeah, I didn't expect that either. That you would like Transformers so much. We did 3 rides in the Transformers area.
I did 2.
Oh, you're right. You didn't go on the Decepticoaster. So which one of the 2 was your favorite? Bumblebee's Boogie or the 4D one? Wow, it's a tie. Danielle, where'd you go? Justin Bieber's not even playing and you already got distracted. What was your favorite thing from today?
Ron Weasley.
Where did you see Ron Weasley? For the record, there was literally no Ron Weasley anywhere, except for one guy who had his hair dyed red, and we were like, did he do that for Ron? But other than that, there definitely was no.
Do it for Ron.
Oh my God. No more Louisiana. Never again. This is your last Bubba Gump experience.
Hell no, I'm coming back.
After I give you this cup, you're cut off. Can you give me like a real thing that you like?
Okay, really, other than Harry Potter, I love the disco music at the Transformers teacups.
Yeah, you were rocking on the Bumblebee's
Literally,
Boogie.
I was at the disco.
You were
I had
boogieing more than
disco
Bumblebee.
fever.
The favorite part was definitely the Louisiana lemonade. All right, well, that's going to be it for today's video. So if you guys like this video, please remember to click that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell so that, oh my gosh, so that you get notified when we upload a new video here on this channel. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.